Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Mike Midland. I run sales for our Briefing Trader product. And first, thanks to everyone who's taken a trial and checking out Briefing Trader for the first time. Today I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough, highlight the different features of Briefing Trader, show you where to find the specific content of the trader, and help you tailor the service to your individual trading or investing approach. Okay, so let's get started. The screen we're looking at now is called our Dual and Play screen. And this is the preferred layout or default setting for the Briefing Trader service. So what you'll see on the left in white is live streaming news. You'll see upgrades, downgrades, analyst notes, pretty much anything that hits the tape or the wire. Then on the right hand side, anything shaded in yellow or gold will be content that's specific to our Briefing Trader service. On here each day we'll have 7 or 8 senior traders that will come out with a pre-market watch list. They'll do live day, swing, and investment trading calls, and also provide commentary and analysis throughout the day on anything they see out in the market or what's driving the market each day. So you can see here as I scroll down on the right hand side, get through some of these offers here. So here's one of our senior traders, scalp traders, had some commentary on a PCG options trade that he's entering. So each one of these entries here is a specific senior trader. Scalp, if I scroll down a little bit, Blue X is another one of our senior traders. He's taking a partial on a Netflix long. Looks like he's up about 10 points that he bought the other day. So I'm going to click on a custom ticker tab now, and you can find these in 2 different areas. There's one up here as well as one over here. So this will open a second window, and as you can see as I open this, we've got 2 different types of custom tickers. On the top here now we have our Briefing Trader tickers, and this just gives a quick 1-sentence description of each of the traders, as you can see. And the trader ticker will really refer to their area of focus or the trading style. So you can see here Blue X is blue chip trader. He's our chief market technician, will focus mainly on intraday, multi-day technical setups. Commodities trader, his area of focus will be commodities. We have an event trader who will trade earnings, key events, economic releases. Scalp trader will trade special situations, what have you, as well as a tech trader who will focus on the technology sector. And so the nice thing with any of these tickers is what you can do, and I'll show you in a little bit, is you can set these up in a portfolio, and that way you can get live email alerts if you're not on our site, and if you're on our site you can get a live visual alert where the window will pop open for a couple seconds, and you can also get a live audio alert, which would basically be like Siri would say Blue X or Scalp or Tech T when they place a trade or have any type of commentary. And below these we also have topic-based tickers. So and these basically refer to a specific topic. So if you happen to be interested in insider trading, as I scroll down here, you can see that's INSID. So you can do a search for these as well in the ticker window to see any insider trades for today or the past few days. So okay, so I'll close out this custom ticker window. And this will bring us back to the default page, to the Dual and Play. Now if you ever get off of this, you just go to the Live Market Coverage tab, drop down here to Dual and Play, and that'll open the split screen layout again. Give me 1 second while this loads. And so as I mentioned there, the nice thing with these trader tickers now, if we want to see what any particular trader has done on a given day, you can just go up here in the search window. If I type in Scalp, S-C-A-L-P, hit enter, I can see all his trades for today and the past couple days. So, and you can do that for any of the different traders. So I could type in Blue X, Tech T, any of them in here. And you could also type in any of the different information. So say for instance you want to get some information on Apple. You could just go in the search window here and type in AAPL, go ahead and hit enter, and you have all that information in your fingertips in a couple seconds. You can see here there's some commentary on Apple through the HIMEX analyst note here as well. Okay, so I'm going to close out this, get back to the Dual and Play. So, and now I'm going to go over in a few minutes some of all the research. And this is all going to be located on the Investing and Trading tab. So I'll go up here to the top left and click on this. And we separate this into 2 types, as you can see. We have the fundamental research on the left, and then the technical research will be located on the right. As far as fundamental, we have an emerging growth stocks column. So I'm going to click on this, and this will be very similar to IBD's Can Slim. It's a proprietary ranking system. We'll come out once a week. We rank stocks 1 through 25, and based on relative strength as well as stocks that are seeing accelerating or strong earnings and sales trends. So as I scroll down here, you can see the list. Vanda's number one. We added this on November 27th. It's up about 23%. AYX Altera was added on November 12th. That one's up actually 26%. Same ballpark as well. So if you get a chance, this is a nice list if you're looking for some idea generation in the small mid-cap growth space. Okay, so I'll scroll back up to the top here, and also under investing and trading, we have a next big thing. Excuse me. And this will be our IPO section. So the nice thing is any of the IPOs that come out, we'll give you obviously the background on them, and we also rate them here anywhere from A to D. So all the articles will be archived here over to the right. So I'm going to click on one back here that recently came out. So this is TME. And you can see here this Tennessee Music Entertainment, we rated it a B. So in our analysts will also place analysis and commentary, and then if he feels any of these stocks come back, these recent IPOs, to where they're at compelling levels, we'll place them on the site as well and let our subscribers be aware of that. Okay, now I'm going to touch on some of the technical analysis that comes with the Trader service. This is our liquid momentum column. This will come out once a week, and it's basically what it sounds like. We'll rank these stocks 1 through 50, and these are your market leaders that are showing relative strength. So as I scroll down here, you'll see here's some specific charts that we've highlighted that are key points technically. As I move down a little bit more, this is a ranking for the week of January 22nd. And you can see you're going to recognize the majority of the stocks on this list. These are your market leaders. Microsoft's number one, Boeing, Visa, United Health, CRM. So these are stocks that set up as good swing and day trade opportunities, and the traders will frequently refer to this list for those. Okay, so moving on, we also have a TA page scan section, and this will come out every night after the close. And these are the results of a variety of strategies that have been developed over the years by our chief market technician. So as you can see here, as I scroll down, anything that's highlighted in green will be a potential long. Anything that highlighted in red is a potential short. And so this is a list of stocks that are poised to technically outperform or underperform based on their chart setups. So, and this is a great list. It does a lot of your homework for you. You can see here you've got some dojis on the daily and weekly basis, a nice overbought, oversold list. We have some wide range breakouts and breakdowns, and you also get a nice proprietary signal in the SPY here. So you can see it move to green, and that just suggests the backdrop for the market. Do you want to be buying dips or or shorting rallies? So those will be our TA page scans, and those will come out once a day. We also have in the investing and trading area TA page setups, and these will be some hand-picked charts that are coming into longer term support. So you can see here we're highlighting data, and these articles as well will be archived to the right. So any of these articles that you're interested, or you can see anything, these stocks that you trade or have a position, you can pull these up and pull up the old analysis in the chart. Okay, so moving on, we also contain some daily macro color, and these are our ETF daily notes. They're located here at the bottom of investing and trading, and these will come out excuse me, about 15 or 20 minutes before the market open. And this is basically a daily view of the market, what sectors and indices you should focus on, and where the best opportunities are each day. And so the basis for Chart Trader, his future trades and his daily macro analysis are outlined in these daily ETF notes. So these are a must read every morning. So I also wanted to mention too, so if there's a column that you're going to read every morning, you can just slide over here. Once you have it open, you can go to the quick links and you click add, and it'll just add it there. So it creates a nice temporary bookmark, and you can see I've got the ETF daily notes, which I read every day, the TA page scans up here. So just a really nice way to consolidate everything for any of those columns you'll be reading on a daily basis. Okay, so now let's move on to the portfolios and emails. So I'll just do a quick run through of this. If I go ahead and click portfolios and emails, it's going to ask me to create a portfolio. So I'm going to click get started. The nice thing about this is I'll show you, so this is where we can set up, and then we can get alerts on any of the different traders, so we can be alerted on their trading calls. So, and I'll just name this one test to make it easy. And it's going to ask us to add it by ticker. So, and just like you'd add Apple or anything else you're following, or Goldman Sachs, or Netflix, this is where you'd add the different trader tickers to be alerted when they're placing a trade or they have any specific analysis or commentary. So I'll put a few in here. Let's put in Scalp, Chart, Blue X, Tech T, and so on. Quick typo there. Okay, so now that I got everything added here, I just click Add. It'll slide everything over to the right, and I'll click Save and Continue. So now I'm on an alerting page, and you can see here the frequency will be live. Most people want to be alerted live when there's a trade placed or any news on any particular stock in their portfolio. As I scroll down here, this is where you set the alerts. So if I click this box, I'll get a visual alert, or a window will pop open for 2 or 3 seconds. If I want to get an audio alert, I can check this as well, and that'll be like Siri. So if any one of those traders I put in there, or if there's news on Apple, we'd hear a Siri voice would say Apple, or Scalp, or Chart. So once I get set up that, I can go ahead and click Finish, and it'll say Portfolio Saved. So I'm going to close this out, and now I'll go back to the Duel and Play page, and I'll show you how we can do some filtering. So and this is a nice way just to kind of customize the your view and kind of streamline it. So for what you want to get out of the trader service. So on the left hand side, if I click the filter, you can see it's just checked for all topics. So and we don't have any of the trading calls, and that's just kind of the preferred layout for the Duel and Play. Now if I go to the right, when I click the filter, you can see all the trading calls are checked. I've also added broker research myself, since that's kind of a pertinent thing to pay attention to. But what I can do now is, after I set up that portfolio, if I click this test and I click OK, I'm just going to get the actual traders I put in there. So it allows me really to streamline. So you can see here's Blue X and Scalp, and the offers came through there as well. But just a nice way if you happen to gravitate, maybe you only want to follow the swing trades or the day trades or vice versa, or you want to follow a set specific traders, you can go ahead and streamline those. And streamline the information flow. And if I go ahead and click filter and then uncheck the test and click OK, it'll just bring me back to the default. Now I'll get all the trading calls. Okay, so moving on, trader trader audio is up here, and obviously you guys are all, if you're tuning in, have already found that. So if you click this, though, it'll just open that second window for our trader audio service. And we'll do a pre-market rundown about a half hour before the open. Go over any stocks in the move. Jim will interview, specific traders. What do they see out there? What's on their radar from a trading standpoint? And then we'll do a mid-market summary. We'll have a trader talk, usually about mid-morning as well. And then we also do an afternoon summary, and then also a daily wrap. And that's usually, that'll be a half hour before the close. So we'll wrap up the day, also preview any earnings that are coming out that night, as well as any economic releases the next morning. And that'll be all under our trader audio service. Okay, so we have a couple other things here I just wanted to point out that are nice in the service. There's a Talk to Us tab, and it's in 2 spots here. I can click it over here or over to the right over here. If I go ahead and click on that, it's going to open a second window. So this is a nice feature in the trader service. It allows you to interact with the trading team and the senior analyst. So if you have a question, you can just type in their ticker in there and just leave your email. And they usually get back to you in 15 or 20 minutes. So if you can see Scalp here's had some comments on Overstock, you could type in Scalp here and just, do you have any more specific thoughts on Overstock, or what's your target? Or if Blue X has been trading Netflix today, you can type in Blue X there and ask them some questions on Netflix. And then if you don't know, you can just type in your question there, and of course we'll just forward it to the appropriate analyst or trader. And that's our Talk to Us tab. And if we do get a lot of questions, or there's something that's pertinent that a lot of people have been inquiring about, we'll go ahead and just post it anonymously live on the site, so that way for everyone to see. Okay, so moving on, so that's going to be kind of the basics of it. The Briefing Trader service. You can see here you get live streaming news. We have the earnings calendar as well up here, an upgrades and downgrades page. You get all our proprietary research under the investing and trading, the trader audio, and then most importantly, you're going to get the daily trading, investing ideas, excuse me, and the market premium analysis provided by our senior traders. So as you can see, it's a comprehensive service. There's multiple diverse strategies for every individual trading or investing style. Our trader audio and pre-trader market commentary, it's going to set up the trading day each morning. An event and chart will provide daily morning macro analysis for everyone. You're also going to find a wide array of short to medium term fundamental and technical trading ideas from Scalp, Commodities Trader, Blue X Event, and you'll get a lot of long-term investment ideas from Trend and Tech T. In addition to that, we'll have futures trading calls and commentary from chart and event. And Scalp's going to cover distressed markets and also provide some preferred and income ideas. So there's something for every trader or investor with Briefing Trader. So with that, I'll just wrap it up and let everyone get back to the market now. If you do have any specific questions or if you're interested in a one-on-one demo, definitely email me. You can contact me at midland@briefing.com, so you can get a hold of me there, and you should have my contact information and some emails as well for me during the course of your trial. So thanks again for everyone for checking out Briefing Trader, and just let me know if any questions come up. Otherwise, I'll be reaching out during the course of your trial. Thanks.